All right. Well, a major victory in the war against deadly drugs here in Arizona. Today, Phoenix Police and Attorney General Chris Mays shared the results of a months-long investigation into an international drug trafficking ring operation in the U.S. and Mexico.
And they showed some of the bounty of what they took off the streets. 12 News journalist Kyle Simchuk saw some of those things. All right, what do we have, Kyle?
Well, Troy, this was really something to see. Police laid out storage bins full of these blue packaged up pills believed to contain fentanyl, about 1.7 million of them. This investigation, known as Operation Double Down, also turned up cash and firearms. And this was a multi-agency operation. It happened between April and November of last year. Authorities also seized nearly 400 pounds of meth, 13 pounds of heroin, over $200,000 in cash, and 28 firearms. Phoenix police worked alongside the DEA to share intelligence, which helped identify and disrupt an international drug trafficking operation in the U.S. and Mexico.
I want to be perfectly clear. We are losing too many community members to the fentanyl epidemic, and many of them are young folks. On average, 3 people a day die from a fentanyl overdose in Maricopa County. What you have in front of you just shows the amount that we're dealing with.
Now, police haven't identified any of the suspects, but say there have been 25 indictments so far. Attorney General Chris Mays is calling on President Trump to send more DEA agents to Arizona. She says half of all fentanyl intercepted in the United States comes from Arizona, but states like Florida and New York have 3 times as many of those DEA agents. Now, we asked police what the street value of these drugs and narcotics was. They told us about $3 and $5 million here in Arizona. But if you get farther away from the Mexican border in Arizona and other parts of the country, that number can double or quadruple. We're live in South Phoenix. Kyle Simchuk, 12 News.
Yeah, that is huge, Kyle. Thank you. Another big